What up, DBS fam? Eddie Sarley, Team 4 team captain. With my boys, the Team 4 crew in the house, 7 for 7 at Daylon Max Turn Up. I was about to say Tilly. Daylon Max Turn Up Power. We over here with my boy, Ehren Hill, killing that shit. My boy made it to top 4, finishing 3rd, so let's get to deck profile, B.
I'm joking with y'all. No, I'm not joking. I'm serious. But yo, what's popping?
Finished 3rd place?
Yeah, finished 3rd.
Who just spanked for 4th?
Bro, this deck profile, keep going.
Okay, so you gonna edit this out?
No, go ahead, keep going, bro.
All right, so I started off with 4 newfound power Sun Gohans.
It is the Piccolo leader, guys,
Yes,
just in case.
the Piccolo leader. So 4 Gohans. These boys are broken, bro. Like they're strong. They're crit pressure. They help you awaken. You need to be at 3 life in order to really control them.
Yep.
I ran 4 Android 17. Protect the wildlife.
Why took a captain look?
Oh my God,
Y'all
bro.
snap. This is getting recorded, man. You snap.
Wait, wasn't we saying that, bro? Come on, I'm sorry, bro.
Go ahead, bro. Come on.
All right.
That boy's top 16 prize. Top 30. They said that boy's top 64 prize was an Uber ticket, man.
I ran 2 grade 8 Sun Goku.
Yeah.
The draw. I'll explain the deck after. Sorry for laughing. No, I'm not sorry. I ran 4 Android 18 Bionic Blitz.
Yeah. That's PR.
I ran 3 Vegeta the Cruise.
Why only 3? What's up?
I only ran 3 because space was weird and just decks. A lot of decks, you know, like they like try to play around it. So I feel like 3 is enough. You know, if I need anything between that and between hidden potential, I mean, you know. 3 is enough. I feel like this card was actually losing some of the effectiveness because of the people playing around it.
Yeah.
And I ran 2 Dark Temptation Toa, Lover, feel me? Cosplay going on, and I have 1 Further Destruction Chomper.
Ooh.
Then we go over to the UI.
So with all these 1-0s, B.
Yes, only 3 1-0s, bro.
Hey, she look fine.
She does look fire, bro. Card is too strong. If you're not running blue, well, I'm gonna play a certain video for you. I ran 4 Son Goku and Son Gohan, Saiyans of the Earth.
Yes, sir.
You can play this shit mad neat. Like.
They're so strong. Like they just to be able to like super combo drop a card and then play him on top of that and drop an additional card. It's so strong. And then I ran 2 of these. I had them at 3. I wish I would have had them at 3 in this event. I wish I would have took that out. But this gave me peace of mind at least. This guy, essentially what he does is his activate main, you can pay 1 energy, generic, and then you can choose battle cards up to 5 in your energy area, in your battle area and place them into the drop in order to play him. And they have to be green battle cards or at least contain green. So essentially like if I had like counterplayed that and then did like had a couple of these on board, like 2 of these, I can like sack those. But mainly this is just to play swing, 25k beater, then you just they either gonna defend or take the life. Then you can pay 1 energy, swing, drop a card. It's just really, really strong. I ran 2 of this bad boy, Janemba, Infernal Intruder. Card is strong, yo. Like this really helped with games where I couldn't protect him, because I would essentially be able to grab some energy. Grab some life, and if I can't protect him. By turn 3, I can just go drop a 20k crit for essentially free. Then I can hard cast another one. So sometimes it was profitable for me to let them kill it off. And then I ran 1 SS4 Vegeta Peak of Primitive Power.
So you're gonna make it go up in
price. For the battle cards. Yeah, that card is just nuts in this deck. I ran 4 Cells Earth Destroying Kamehameha. Card was MVP all weekend. The card is just so strong. The fact that he gives a 15k boost is already just strong, right? Because it's just better than all of these. But then the fact that it also it rips a card from random, at your opponent's hand. It's just too much. It's like forget running cell pseudo combo when you can Infernally Villain Cell when you can just drop this and they just nag one. And then I ran 4 Special Beam Cannon. Also, again, just card is strong. Just being able to protect your leader or to get additional discards and to essentially make your leader just be almost invincible on an attack or defense. Now this is something a little different. I ran 4 Sacrifice. This card was just phenomenal all week, and it helped me awaken so very fast. This is how I was playing against certain decks and just being able to defend this card. So I would go like swing, take the life. I'd have one energy open. They'd go swing with leader. I would go no negates. I would tap out if they comboed or whatever. If they didn't combo, like I would tap out for that. Then they would like hard cast something and swing, and then I would go sacrifice, pull a life. They just lose so much value. So that card was strong all weekend.
Real quick, you remember yesterday when I told your brother, when you mentioned that sacrifice and do your deck profile, not to forget, and it's thinking, I got you,
the deck profile's not over, bro.
Not.
So Senzu Bean is at 4 in the main board. And then we ran 3 Hidden Potentials.
How'd you like that at 3?
Hidden Potential was a very good card at 3. I don't like it at 4 because it gets kind of cloggy. And I think like 3 Hidden Potentials and 3 Vegeta Crews kind of like create a good balance between multicolor cards that can deal with 4 or less. So yeah, this is the main board of the deck. Now I want to say Sacrifice was phenomenal. My boy Eddie St. Hilaire. I was running 2. He was
Take
just
those
like, yo,
D-Magics out, B.
Bro, he was like, yo, bro, you got to run 4 of this, bro. I was like, yo, that sounds crazy. He was like, bro. I'm like, yo, no D-Magic? He's like, nah, bro. Trust me. So there we have it. That is the main board. I'm going to just go over a little bit real fast. Opening hand, I like to hold on to that. Hold on to that and that.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Stuff like that. But essentially, that's the list. I'm going to go ahead and go into sideboard now. How much time we got?
3 minutes.
Is this confusing? It's fine. All right, so for sideboard, I did. Okay. I did 1, 2, 3 Dimension Magics.
Did these ever come in at all?
Yes, they did come in. They came in against the Gohan matchup.
Oh yeah.
They came in against any matchups that I would find aggressive or gain value by entering battle. So like some decks cannot function without entering battle, and so if I felt like I needed to deny them that in order for me to gain, especially on their turn, but if I felt like I needed to deny that, then I would be able to do that. I ran, I know this is retarded, y'all, but whatever. I ran 3 Black Mass Saiyans.
What deck?
This was good against the Piccolo green, blue, yellow.
That Jiren deck too. People low-key find out about. That's why all the Jirens
they were
got popped.
putting in battle cards. They have the Gohan that comes into play. I had one thing that won me game, my top 30, was it top 16 match? Was my opponent, he used Gohan, I ripped his entire hand. He was at 5 life. I dropped him. He had no cards in hand, I swung with him. He took the life, I swung with his other guy, he took the life. I ended my turn. When his guy, he was at 3. When his guy came in, he dropped the 2 cards from his hand, essentially, off of this, because the guy's mandatory, and then he took 2 life. I negated his attacks.
His game,
Yeah. And just against decks where I might need to self-awaken a little bit faster. I'm going to go down, right? I ran 2 Sun Goku.
How'd you feel about these over Artificial Impact?
These are better because a lot of the decks they're using, they really rely, like the crux of their strategy is Vegeta, more so than it is like their 6-drop or their 5 or their Apex. So this is really important in that match because it's 2 energy. It's really economic for me to do that. Also, the good part is that when the opponent swings, right, and they go into battle, you can use this to kill off their Vegeta on their turn. So it's really, really strong. I like that very much. I ran 3
Secret Rare Killers.
Yes. Where's the other Deborah, bro? Oh, I ran 2 Deborahs, sorry. I ran 2 Deborahs. Deborah was strong. I liked it better than UI. It's just able to stop my opponent's Secret Rare from swinging at me and stuff like that.
How much minutes we at?
He's good.
1 Android 21 Violent Predator. One of my losses yesterday was to Hachiak.
Bro, didn't I tell you Hatch was the thing? You thought I was trolling, bro. Like, Hatch was clapping. I put that in. I put this in too. Yeah.
And
Hatch the Black Smoke is tedious. Fuck, dude.
And then I ran, hopefully this is not retarded and confusing, y'all. Sorry about that. I ran 2 Master.
How you felt? You didn't feel like You thought 2 wasn't the right number, or
2 was the right number for me. It was just good. 2 was the right number. And then I ran 1 artificial impact, and I ran 1 King Yama Soul Supervisor.
This guy like so troll, man.
So essentially, the artificial impact was good at 1 because I would side Master Roshi in at 2. So essentially, if I see artificial impact, I can see it 2 more times. And this is also, I like this at 2 versus that at 2 because this is a little bit more flexible.
Yep.
I can actually pick these up or like counter plays or whatever, so it was more flexible. I ran the 1 King Yama. I never ever sided in.
For itself, yeah.
When I thought about it, I was like, oh wow, that's gonna sound cool. That's pretty cool. And then when I'm actually in game and I'm like, hey, I'm playing against a deck that can use his drop, I'm like, oh, I don't want him to get counterplayed. I don't want to go
that's
bang.
true, that's true.
I don't want him to be bloodlust or nothing like that. Like I lose 2 energy, so he never came up. But anyway, again, guys, that was the sideboard.
Any shout outs you want to give before we go?
Nah, let me stop. Shout outs to Team Fo, bro. Like this squad is just like the real deal, bro. Like not for nothing, like some of the realest niggas in the game. You feel me? Yeah, and then shout outs to my boy Eric Hill for me. Shout outs to my boy John. He let us stay with him this weekend. That was really cool.
John Lamonton.
Yes. Shout outs to Daylon, Mizzy, Mack. Happy birthday, bro. You did a fantastic job, bro. Don't let the haters say anything about you, bro. If you need that work, let me know. And shout outs to my mama, bro. I love her, man.
Hey, we love Mama B.
Like, that's it.
All right, bro.
Guys, thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. You can show the whole rest one more time.
Yeah. Oh, it's just titty, B. All right, we out.